What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and we've made $5,800 so far today. So let's refresh the page here. We'll, show you guys like the exact date and everything, so that way you guys see it's not a screenshot or anything like that. So as you can see, we're gonna, do the filter. So as you can see, that refreshed, right? So now we can just do for the whole month. And as you guys see, everything is still the exact same. So how do you do stuff like this, guys, right? There really isn't a secret formula or something where you got to go out and find it or something like that, guys. Literally, all this is testing, training, and tracking. That's it, and obviously all your stuff on the back end. Now, the reason why my EPC is nowhere near as high as this one over here is because I was promoting a different offer, and I'm promoting my own offer here. So obviously my funnel is nowhere near as good as these people's funnel. Like, they're making millions upon millions of dollars and stuff like that every month. So obviously mine isn't going to be on their level, but obviously going to get there. So what do you got to do stuff like this, guys? You have to test. Like, I mean, just a lot of testing, and then don't expect things to be consistent. Like earlier today, I think I spent like $80 and it made like $1,000-something, right? If it was going to be that consistent, I would have a lot more money right now. But it's not that consistent, guys. You can't play by what happened earlier this morning. Literally, it changes like from night and day, right? You have to test everything. When I say everything, guys, I mean everything. I don't mean you just go and you throw up a landing page and you hope it works. I don't mean you go up and you throw up 2 landing pages and then you just choose the one that does the best when it comes to click-through rate, right? That doesn't work. What you need to do is test. And when I say test, I mean actually test. You need to test this landing page with this image, with this color of the button, with this color of the background. You need to test this page with this image and a different color and this color and this color and this header with this header and this header. I mean, with this header and this image and this image with this button and that header with this image and this button and this image and that header and that button with that background. And then just like, you just got to keep testing and testing and testing and testing and testing. Okay, until you find the perfect combination, and then that's it. That's all you gotta do, and then you just send traffic, and don't expect this to happen. This again was not my first campaign. Okay, this is the end result. This is after I did all of that stuff, right? This isn't like some nonsense where you just go and you just set up stuff, right? Like, people are looking for these done for you, everything is done for you campaign where all they do is just set the campaign up, and then they send traffic, and then they make $1 million, right? They're looking to spend like $500 for campaign. Then I don't even know anyone else who makes done for you campaigns other than myself that are actually done for you campaigns. Like, I see campaigns where they like, oh, we give you the landing page, and I can make a landing page by myself. Like, all they do is give you the landing page and then some super generic stuff that they don't even run themselves. And then they don't even tell you what they run on the back end. There's like an auto loan campaign that a lot of people been trying to do or whatnot. And the reason why it's not working for them is because they don't have an email follow-up series. Boom, there you go. You're welcome, right? So these things, guys, you have to put in work. You have to do testing. You have to test out different traffic sources. You have to test out whether or not it's working best on Android, whether it's working good or better on on iPhone. You have to test whether or not it's working on Windows versus Mac. You have to test, and test some more. And then you got to optimize. And then, like I said, there's a bunch of stuff that go into this, guys. But it literally starts with your training, because you have to know what you're doing. If you don't have any of this up here, don't expect shit to happen, right? And then once you get it up here, if you don't like go out and you start applying it, don't expect shit to happen. You have to put in the work. A lot of people aren't going to do that, right? So, I mean, I know this was a little tough love here, guys, or whatnot, but it's stuff you got to learn. And if you want to see results like this, you want to make $1,000 a day, you want to make $10,000 a day, $100,000 in a day, you have to put in work. Do you deserve that money, right? And like I always say, if you wouldn't spend $1,000 to make $100, you are not ready for this. It's literally just that simple, right? And a lot of people just probably won't understand that, but if you will not spend $100 to make $1,000 to make $100, don't expect to spend $100 to make $1,000, and it's just that simple. But again, like I said, little rants over there, guys. That's pretty much it for this video. If you want this type of training, guys, literally just go sign up to Team DeAngelo or go sign someone else's training. Literally, just get you some training. It's just that simple. If you got another person in mind that you want to go, you're thinking about go get their training, guys. Learn. That's the whole thing. Is learn, 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 learn. You need to learn every single day. I watch videos every single day on marketing. Literally every single day. I buy a training course damn near every week, or at least every 2 weeks I buy a training course. And you got to go through the training course. Like, there is no point in buying a course and then not applying what you learn. Like, even if you think it won't work, you don't know shit. Remember that. You don't know shit. You always go through and you do the training. And then you do it to the T, and then you change the recipe, right? Then you put your own little flavor in there. But you don't completely just like, oh, okay, I know this, I know all of that. I don't know, especially if you're not making any money, guys. So, again, like I said, a little bit of tough love here, guys. But if you really want to make money like this, and you want to make thousands of dollars every week, you have to earn it. And it's not some fairy tale, push button, magical software that you see on all these little, whatchamacallit, places here. This is hard work.